Namaskar. You all may be very curious to know what I am going to talk to you today. Let me start with the famous words of Albert Einstein. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Think what happens once the passion and curiosity blend together. A revolution can start. Curiosity is one of the best gifts of mankind. Have you ever closely observed children? They are always asking questions, fearlessly and enthusiastically. It is adults who sometimes crush their spirit of curiosity. Are you with me? Curiosity in children gives so many ideas for innovation. Most of the breakthroughs, discoveries, and remarkable inventions throughout history has progressed in the world, maybe in the field of medicine or gadgets or any other products. It's all due to curiosity. Curiosity in children will lead to a grey revolution. Grey revolution brings a better and a newer world for us to live in. When one talks about leadership, curiosity is one of the key attributes in a leader. Curiosity leads to better practices and also leads to excellence and brings out the best in the people. Curiosity is something that can be nurtured and developed. With practice, we can harness the power of curiosity to transform everyday tasks into interesting and enjoyable experiences. We can also use curiosity to intentionally create wonder, intrigue, and play out of almost any situation or interaction we encounter. When one talks about curiosity, some famous personalities come to my mind. One is Dr. Varghese Kurian. You all may be aware of him. Dr. Varghese Kurian is known as the father of White Revolution of India. Dr. Varghese Kurian was instrumental in increasing the supply of milk to combat India's hunger index in the early 1950s. He, with his innovative skills, brought a revolution to the small town of Anand in Gujarat, which is now the headquarters of Amul India. The famous jingle rings in my mind, Amul, the taste of India. Dr. Kurian was so moved by the plight of farmers that with innovation, he made the milk farmers all financially independent by removing the middlemen in the milk supply chain. In this process, he brought sustainable livelihood to lakhs of farmers. This was only possible as Dr. Varghese Kurian had always had a curious mind. Dr. Kurian is a legend and an inspiration to countless souls. Another great stalwart I have is Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, whom I personally had the great fortune of knowing him, meeting him several occasions. He also led the Leprosy Commission of India, whereas Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is known as the father of Green Revolution of India. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan is an Indian geneticist and an administrator known for his role in India's Green Revolution, a program under which high-yield varieties of wheat and rice were planted. Today, India is self-sufficient in wheat and rice production due to the unstinting efforts of Dr. Swaminathan. In his early days, Dr. Swaminathan learned from his father that the word impossible exists only in the mind, and given the right tools and effort, any impossible task can be achieved. At the young age of 18, he witnessed the Great Bengal Famine of 1943. And with his experience, he decided to devote his life to have a hunger-free India. His curious mind led to research in the Indian Council of Agriculture, resulting in high-yielding hybrid seeds. Today, at the age of 95, young Dr. Swaminathan's mind is curious as a child and is aware of all the new innovations currently happening in the world. So children, I would like to say that curiosity does not kill the cat. In fact, it makes the cat look at more innovative ways to feed itself. Always have a curious mind. Curiosity can bring in a revolution and innovation in the days to come. Who knows, you are going to be the next scientist in this modern world. God bless you all. Thank you.